Hi Cappies, how are you doing? Welcome to your mid-monthly reading for March 2020. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and future. What do I need to say? I should start writing these things because I always forget what to say. But this is a general reading, yeah, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, sun, your sun is Capricorn. I mean, probably. Okay, this is not really good. But you can always check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? I could also be talking to a cross-watcher, and the roles could be reversed. Okay, so let's see what's up for you, Capricorn, for the rest of okay, I'm actually going to take these two then. So we have perfection. Oh my god, okay, hang on. Okay, we have perfection and instinct. Okay, so I feel like you are starting to this perfection card. It's about sometimes having a little bit of too high standards, you know? And I feel like you're starting to accept. This perfection card is also about acceptance. And I feel like you're starting to accept possibly the situation you're in, and trying to face things as they are, not really expecting anything big, anything too much, you know? And you're following your instinct to do that. Wow, today this is going quick. So we have the codependency card from the Romance Angels. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So yeah, you could be in a codependent relationship, or you could be leaving one, to be honest, because that instinct card, it's a very lone wolf kind of card, okay? So, Seven of Swords wanted to pop out. You're very poppy today. Yeah, let's see what the tarot has to say. But that could be actually you were kind of not really facing the truth about this relationship, and now you're starting to accept things and not really looking for perfection or anything, and just trying to go with the flow, you know? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, this is you, has overall energy. For the past, let me just lay them down, and I actually need to pull this up a bit so everything fits. Whoa, okay. So this Capricorn that is watching this video right now, it might not be everyone, again, but whoever is watching this video and resonates, you're going through like massive change, and you might not even have any idea of that. But I mean, the overall energy is you, so obviously you're putting a lot of focus on you, on following your instinct. It might be becoming a little bit more spiritual. That is not sounding correctly, but yeah, bear with me. And I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably going that path, but you're going through a very massive change here, especially in the near future. In the past, you have King of Wands, Page of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So I do kind of see that everything was going okay, to be honest. This could be someone returning from your past. It could be, with that Page of Cups, could be someone with an apology or something like that. It could be a fire sign. but there was some sort of offer with that Ace of Pentacles. And I'm not really seeing anything here that could be bad. It could be that King of Wands that could be a little bit more controlling, that probably was trying to control you, always wondering where you're at and something like that. Okay. So, clarifying the King of Wands, you have the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Tower. I do honestly feel like, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Wands. This is communication. I do feel like this King of Wands came towards you with a lot of passion, maybe too much passion, but, and you probably kind of in this Four of Cups mode, and when they come and offered you that, you had a Tower moment. All this bad energy and all this bad things, bad thoughts, like this apathy, this sadness, it was all blown away. And I really like that. And I feel like the communication was very fluid. And this could be someone new, okay? And it could be related with that Perfection card. I feel like in that codependency, I feel like it could be something from the past, like something that you had very recurrent in your previous relationships, and now I feel like you're just trying to not think highly of this, not really think highly, it's just you're not really with big expectations, okay? You're just seeing things as they are, and that King of Wands could actually be you, just having that big picture very clear in your mind and not really wanting anything else with this new relationship. Because Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups right here, it's something brand new. And I feel like you're just trying to not make the same mistakes as before. However, in your current situation, you do have the Hermit, Illumination card, and the Moon. So I feel like this, whatever it is, I feel like it's recent with that Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. It's very recent, and you're not moving towards anything just yet because you're still in this, you're working on yourself. You're trying to be better, and you're going into this bit of Virgo energy. The Hermit, this could actually be the other person. I also see Pisces here, but I feel like this is all you. It's you not really, possibly not communicating a lot, with some fears. I'm actually getting that this could be the other person because you're in this Virgo Hermit energy where you're taking time for yourself, you're healing from the past, you're trying to find your intuition, trying to follow it. This other person could be very with some fears, like, oh, things were going on so well, and all of a sudden they go into hermit mode. What the hell happened? Did I do something? Was it all an illusion? You know. But right in the middle, you have the Illumination card, which is an extra card in this deck. This is all. I mean, out of 9, you have 6 major arcana. The universe is really like bugging you to make a change, and I feel like you're doing it. And if you're doubting, because that moon could also be you doubting, me being in the hermit mode, is it the right thing to do? Like, what is this the path that I'm taking? Is it the right one? Am I doing the right thing? And with the Illumination card right here in the middle, you are doing the right thing, okay? You're on the right path to a massive, massive change. So let's just clarify that Moon card. Six of Cups, Two of Wands, okay. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is the bottom of the deck. The Emperor could definitely be dealing with an Aries. I do feel like this is the other person. Or then again, it could be you, like wondering, I have so much love for this person, I really like them, and I feel like this could lead to something good. Am I really taking with the right path? You know? And I feel like that is all in your head, because you're doing what's necessary, and what you're doing is creating a lot of balance here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Never doubt that. Let's take a quick look into that Hermit. Okay. My God, Capricorn. You have the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, you might feel like you're not really taking any action because you're working on yourself, because you're in this hermit mode where you're focusing on your thoughts, on what needs to be worked on. But the reality is, by being in that hermit mode, you're changing your life, to be honest. And you're changing your life, you're moving, it might feel like you're not moving anything at all, but you're really moving into something very committed, something very solid. And this Ten of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be with anyone. It could just be a very solid and strong connection with yourself, with how you feel about yourself. I'm actually getting that is towards a connection, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be also making a relationship that you're already in more solid, more strong. Yeah, but your life is really, really changing. And in the immediate future, you have the World, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. So again, instinct, High Priestess, intuition, following a lot your intuition. And you also have the Judgment card with the World. This is really life-changing. Okay, your life is going to change. This World card, I feel like it's all the bad energy, all this codependency kind of thing is ending. New beginnings are on your way. And yeah, you're following your intuition, and the universe is there really guiding you and really by your side all the way to the end. Okay, let's check that World card. Wow, you have 3 knights. That's so incredible. The Knight of Cups right at the bottom of the deck, and then you also have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, both the fastest knights of the tarot, and you have the Ace of Swords right there in the middle. So I feel like some sort of truth is coming out. I feel like this moon kind of energy is being over, and possibly the Hermit one, where you're not really talking a lot. Possibly you're keeping a lot to yourself, I feel like. And that is ending, and things are going to move like this, really, because you have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You also have the Chariot here, which is a very fast movement too. Things are going to move like no tomorrow, and this is really life-changing. Your life is really just going a total different way. That's quite incredible. Wow. I was not expecting this at all. Okay, so let's pull some advice for you for the rest of March. And I'm not really seeing here, I mean, things are going to happen like crazy fast, but I'm not really seeing here a specific timing card. With this illumination card right in the middle, I feel like this is going to be all divine timing. Okay, and when it needs to happen, it will happen. Okay, so just keep working on yourself, just keep doing what you do, and things will work out just fine. So you have the Seven of Wands, which actually came out kind of in the reverse, and we also have the Hierophant and the Lovers. So don't try to resist this connection. Okay, let things flow naturally. Okay, you might need to work on yourself, and I'm actually just getting now that it could also be, don't doubt this relationship. Okay, and just because you're in this hermit mode and just because you're working on yourself, it doesn't mean that either you are not working on the relationship itself, and it doesn't mean either that you don't have to work on the relationship itself. Because you are working on yourself, you don't need to put the effort on that. No, you should always put the effort in that, especially if you feel like this is a really good connection that could lead to a very solid and stable commitment with a lot of love. And this is a very strong connection here with the Lovers too. So don't resist it, put in the effort, but mainly work on yourself and give yourself time to have this change. Okay, and your instinct, your intuition is going to be very important here. Okay, so yeah, Capricorn, your life is changing. This is what I have for you. Have an amazing rest of March, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.